The first station of the cross is where Jesus was condemned. Let's have a little recap. The Pharisees didn't like Jesus, so they wanted him to die. They didn't like him because he was gaining too much popularity, which is what led to Judas being bribed. Judas's betrayal was the reason why Jesus was arrested. The Pharisees themselves took Jesus to Pilate. They wanted Jesus to die. John chapter 18. Then Pilate went back outside to the people and said to them, I cannot find any reason to condemn him, but according to the custom you have, I always set free a prisoner for you during the Passover. Do you want me to set free for you the king of the Jews? They answered him with a shout, No, not him. We want Barabbas. Barabbas was a bandit. John chapter 19. Then Pilate took Jesus and had him whipped. The soldiers made a crown of thorny branches and put it on his head. Then they put a purple robe on him and came to him and said, Long live the King of the Jews. And they went up and slapped him. Pilate went back out once more and said to the crowd, Look, I will bring him out here to you, to let you see that I cannot find any reason to condemn him. So Jesus came out wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe. Pilate said to them, Look, here is the man. When the chief priests and the temple guards saw him, they shouted, Crucify him! Crucify him! Pilate said to them, You take him then, and crucify him. I find no reason to condemn him. The crowd answered back, We have a law that says he ought to die because he claimed to be the Son of God. When Pilate heard this, he was even more afraid. He went back into the palace and asked Jesus, Where do you come from? But Jesus did not answer. Pilate said to him, You will not speak to me? Remember, I have the authority to set you free and also to have you crucified. Jesus answered, You have the authority over me only because it was given to you by God. So the man who handed me over to you is guilty of a worse sin. When Pilate heard this, he tried to find a way to set Jesus free, but the crowd shouted back, If you set him free, that means you are not the emperor's friend. Anyone who claims to be a king is a rebel against the emperor. When Pilate heard these words, he took Jesus outside and sat down in the judge's seat in the place called the Stone Pavement. It was then almost noon of the day before the Passover. Pilate said to the people, Here is your king. They shouted back, Kill him! Pilate asked them, Do you want me to crucify your king? The chief priests answered, The only king we have is the emperor. Then Pilate handed Jesus over to them to be crucified.